Welcome back to day 20 of Losh. This whole month I have given you all types of videos about Halloween Horror Nights, and today's video will be no different. We will be sinking our sweet tooth into one of the iconic characters featured at this year's Halloween Horror Nights event. This character is as delicious as he is devious. He is Major Sweets. This candy-coated villain has become a fan favorite, and his sugary saga at HHN Orlando is filled with tasty terror. And I feel like a tale so sweet cannot be done by just one person, so here I am introducing you to the other person that will be in this video with me, Aiden from Dreamport Productions. So grab your favorite candy and let's unwrap the history of Major Sweets at Halloween Horror Nights.
Since 1991, Universal has been conjuring up original terrors for their annual Halloween event, Halloween Horror Nights. They've brought forth unique settings and characters to act as conductors of carnage, using every year to introduce new characters and concepts that'll live within the nightmares of the event's many fans. Coming off the extreme success of Halloween Horror Nights' 30th anniversary in 2021, Universal wanted to project themselves into the future by sticking to the past. 2022's Halloween Horror Nights event, aka HHN 31, would be a celebration of classic Halloween, bringing forth their creative spin on the terrors and traditions that inspired the holiday we all know and love. This would of course materialize through the haunted houses, but be a key feature of this year's scare zones. They would feature witches, ghosts, and scarecrows. But one of these scare zones would twist Halloween's most innocent ritual, the collection of candy in costume. Sweet Revenge would be a scare zone featured in the New York area, and with that scare zone came the arrival of a new character, Major Sweets. His look is unmistakable, brightly colored yet eerily unsettling, with candy-striped clothing, a maniacal grin, and those sinister eyes that hint at something much darker beneath the surface. He would lead a Halloween parade in a small town, corrupting the happy crowd with toxic candy and creating a delightfully chaotic atmosphere for all the adults in town. The scare zone would invade the entirety of the New York area of Universal Studios Florida, with large parade floats and themed set pieces lining the streets, 1950s pop music echoing through the area, and even the tribute store tying into the classic aesthetic with its dark ride theme. Major Sweets and Sweet Revenge quickly became a fan favorite, due to the blend of dark humor, over-the-top characters, mid-century nostalgia, and extreme gore. This fan favorite status would lead to the story of Sweet Revenge and its standout character being the basis for a haunted house in 2024, titled Major Sweets Candy Factory. This house acts as a prequel to the scare zone, diving deeper into how Major Sweets creates his beloved candy. And while we haven't been through the house itself quite yet, we do know a little bit of the story behind Major Sweets Candy Factory, a story that's dying to be uncovered.
Major Sweets Candy Factory welcomes Progress County Public School. Kids, head on inside for all the free samples you can eat. Come on, chaperones. You better get inside before the kids eat all the candy.
Progress County Public Schools have an upcoming field trip to the recently constructed Major Sweets Candy Factory. Now, while we have yet to step foot into this candy factory, one thing that we know for sure is that this is the location in which we will bear witness to the beginning of Major Sweets as a candy tycoon. This is not just a simple visit to learn about the candy making process, it's a front row seat to the pure evil that is Major Sweet. However, he isn't the only main character we are going to see in this haunted house, as we are going to see the returning Miss Treats, as well as a brand new character by the name of Taffy. Taffy was introduced to us via the Discover Universal podcast. We learned that Taffy is a devoted employee of Major Sweets. He was horribly mutated in a factory accident some time ago, thus his bloated face and heavy scars. Major Sweets met the monster down at the docks when he was exiled from the world and at his lowest. He saw potential in him. He also gave him the nickname Taffy because his skin looked a lot like that delicious chewy candy he had known all too well. One more thing to add about Taffy. He didn't just look like a monster, he also acted like one. And with that, we have Major Sweet, Miss Treats, and Taffy, with them being a tantalizing trio of sweet terror. Who knows what horrors will lie within the halls of Major Sweets Candy Factory. But those horrors go beyond the factory itself, as Major Sweets is getting ready to take his toxic treats to the unsuspecting streets.
The date is October 31st, 1954, Halloween night. and it's time for the town of Hollow Hills to throw their annual Halloween party. Of course, what's Halloween without candy and trick-or-treating? The entire town of Hollow Hills wanted to make this Halloween one to remember, building elaborate parade floats and even bringing in Major Sweets and his candy company to sponsor the event. The Halloween party would even see the renovation of the previously dilapidated Tribute Theater into a festive dark ride, also seemingly sponsored by Major Sweets. The night quickly turned sour though, as the town's children consume the candy and turn ravenous, attacking and even killing the adults of Hollow Hills in costume. The adults, in extreme fear of their corrupted children, would run in terror, warning passersby not to touch the candy, only to be found shortly by the killer kids and taken care of. All the while, Major Sweets roamed the street with his partner in crime, Miss Treats, handing out candy to said children, relishing in the chaos of this Halloween party gone wrong.
In just a few years, Major Sweets has gone from a random character in a scare zone to what some people may call him an icon. And I will be completely transparent with you, when it comes down to Major Sweets' legacy at Halloween Horror Nights, he truly is undeniable. From fan art to merchandise, he's left an indelible mark on the event. Whether you're a longtime fan of the event or new to the world of Halloween Horror Nights, Major Sweet is a character you won't soon forget. However, I personally don't think that he is an icon yet, and I put a hard emphasis on that yet. Because as of right now, I think he's just an iconic character. But let's say this haunted house does really well, people enjoy it, it's perfectly received, then I believe this will be the foundation for him to be an official icon for Halloween Horror Nights, and he'll potentially have his own year someday as well. But until that time comes, he's just a Horror Nights iconic character. But it doesn't matter either way you look at it. You can call him an icon, you can call him an iconic character. Either way, he has had some type of an impact on Halloween Horror Nights, and therefore he's a character that will be remembered for years to come. And before I close this video out, I just want to say a huge thank you to Aiden from Dreamport Productions for joining me on this Halloween Horror Nights history dive into Major Sweets. He is a phenomenal content creator when it comes down to Halloween Horror Nights, and he's got you covered in every single aspect of the event. And if you don't already follow him, please do me a huge favor and go ahead and subscribe to his channel. It's definitely worth your time, and go ahead and tell him that I sent you over there. I would also like to extend my thank you to all of you guys for checking this video out, along with all the other videos that I've released during the month of August. I truthfully would not be doing any of this if I didn't know what the event meant to all of you guys as well as myself. So do me a huge favor, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your opinions are on Major Sweet. Is he an icon? Is he an iconic character? Is he just a random Horror Nights person? Let me know down below. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so, and remember, when it comes to candy, sometimes it's better left untouched. Stay excellent, my dudes.